What's up? This is Android 17 on the Google Pixel device. Android 17 is supposed to come out in September this year in 2026, I believe, and I got a hand-on video with it, so let's check out the beta. Since Android 17 is in beta right now, I got a hands-on video for you guys to show you some of the cool features. It's not a whole lot that's new, but there's a couple things that's new, I guess, and you guys might care about to know what they look like and what they can do before Android 17 drops in September 2026. So Android 17 is about 4 to 5 months from now, and yeah, this is what it looks like so far. I'm sure more features will come in the future, but for now, this is the beta and this is what it looks like. Nothing major change, but there's a couple things that's changed and look familiar to Android 16. So from the lock screen, this is what the lock screen look like. You got your time, your date, your weather forecast, and your notification, of course. And if you use your fingerprint, the fingerprint will pop up. And on the bottom left corner, you can go straight to your home screen just by swiping up. So I'm gonna use my fingerprint just like so, and we unlock the device. Now if I swipe down, go to my notification settings, you can see you got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, do not disturb, flashlight. If I expand that, you got auto rotation, battery saver mode, airplane mode, night light. So that's pretty cool. It also shows you two different apps that you're using at the same time. If I was using two different apps, previously I can swap left or right to go to each individual app. When you're on an individual app, you can go to the settings of the app, just like so. If we go back to the home screen settings, if I swap up, you go to your notification, and this is what the notification look like. You can swap left or right to kill the notification. You can tap and hold on it. When you tap and hold on the notification, you can go to the settings of the app that's sending the notification. If I go back, and you can silence it, you can go to default, you can dismiss the notification, you can turn it off, or you can click on done. If I want to kill a notification, all I gotta do, swap left or right, and the notification is disappeared. You can go ahead and clear all if you want to clear all instead of doing it one by one by clicking on the clear button, just like so. If we go back, go to the home screen, tap and hold on it. It brings you your wallpapers and style. If I go to that, you can see your Android 17 wallpapers and themes, just like so. Once you swap up, you got your theme packs, clocks, shortcuts, notification on lock screen, more lock screen settings. If I go to more lock screen settings, this is what you get. Notification on lock screen, widgets on lock screen, add users from lock screen, add text on lock screen, use device control, shortcuts, dynamic clock, now playing. Now playing is cool because it identifies any songs you currently play at the moment, so that is pretty dope. You can tap to check the phone, you can turn that off or on, you can lift the phone to check it, your notification. You got a lot of customizations. You got clock. If I tap on clock, you can customize the clock face. You can choose whichever you want, but I'm gonna leave it on normal. You can go ahead and make it bigger or smaller or thinner or bolder, whichever you prefer. You can select the style, the color. You can select the color, whichever you like. You can customize it just the way you want. You can also choose the size if you want, so that's pretty cool. Let's get back out of that. You got shortcuts, of course. You got none, do not display, home, now playing. video camera, flashlight, mute, all that good stuff. If I go to theme packs, you can go ahead and customize the theme packs just the way you wish to do so. So if I tap and hold on the home screen again, if I go to home settings, this is what you get with the home settings. You got notification dots, you can turn that off or on if you want. You got add glance, you can turn that off, you can cancel it, you can customize it. You got suggestion apps, of course. It's gonna suggest it all the apps they think you might like to the apps that you're currently using on your phone, which is pretty cool. You got search settings, which is nice as well. If we go back to the home screen, if I go to widgets, this is some of the widgets you can drop on your home screen, which is pretty cool. If we go to settings, you got your typical network, connected devices, apps, notification, sound and vibration, mode, display and touch. If I go to display and touch, it shows you your brightness. You got adaptive brightness, enhanced HDR, lock screen, always on display. You got your dark theme. You got display size and text. You can arrange the text to make them bigger or smaller if you wish. You can make the text bolder, of course. If we go to the camera, this is what the camera look like. No major overhaul, nothing big change. It look basically the same as Android 16. You got photo, portrait, long exposure, action pen. You got night sight, panorama, and photosphere. If we go to the settings, you got more light, none, night sight, or flash. If we go to video and go to settings, you got exposure, reset all, or white balance. On the top left, you got your different video settings. You got flashlight off or on. You got your video resolution, Full HD or 4K. You got 30 FPS or 60 FPS. You got 10-bit HDR. And you got video stabilization. So taking photos on Android 17 is basically like Android 16, nothing new. You just take a photo or you just record a photo. You can do it in 4K or 1080. Taking a portrait like so. Taking photos. Nothing new, nothing major. So, if I want to take a screenshot on Android 17, I gotta press the power button and the volume down button. Just like so. And you can see I just take a screenshot. Now when I take a screenshot, I can save it, I can rotate it. If I want to rotate, I can do so. I can delete it or I can share it with friends. I can also edit the photo, change the color, stuff like that. On Android 17, the Google Play Store basically remained the same, nothing changed. Everything remained the same. Checking out recent apps, this is what they look like. Similar to Android 16, so nothing new. Recent apps basically look like Android 16. You still got the clear all button. You can swipe up to clear them one by one, or you can click on the clear all button to clear them at once. On the bottom, of course, of the device, you got your Google button. What's the weather like in Miami?
It's 78 degrees and sunny in Miami.
You can see you can talk to Google. And of course, on Android 17, we got Google Gemini. We can go ahead and talk to Gemini. Oops, here we go. That's Google Gemini. Can you tell me a joke?
Why did the Scarecrow win an award? Because he was outstanding in his field. I know. It's a bit of a dad joke, but sometimes the classics are the best.
Who won the NBA final last year?
On June 22nd, 2025, the Pacers lost to the Thunder 103-91.
So, in a nutshell, guys, that's Android 17 beta. Not a whole lot that's new, but some changes under the hood make it nice. A little bit faster than Android 16, it's more fluid. I'm looking forward for Android 17 in September. So what do you guys think about the beta so far? Are you trying it yet? Do you care about trying the beta, or are you waiting for the full release in September? Drop me a comment to let me know what you guys think of Android 17 so far. Leave a comment, thumbs up, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.